and it's going to cost him, though, the sum total of, wow, it looks like 6 mutas. Holy crap, man. So that actually hurts quite badly. And it looks like another, wow, okay, well, he wants to get even more Colossus. Wow, I mean, I think 5 is a good number. But he wants more, so okay, good for you. And he's supply blocked again. DarkStar, don't get supply blocked. You can see the supply now. It's 143 versus 124. And yeah, getting supply blocked is just no bueno. And it also looks like Sifitha. I'll get it, guys. I swear I'll get it by the end of this video. Sifitha has taken a 4th now and is starting to vomit larva and get some more gas going on. So, I don't know. Zerg doing a good job of keeping DarkStar pushed back in his base, and now it looks like DarkStar has had enough. He has said enough. He has thrown down the gauntlet, and it looks like this is a pretty good timing with weapons level 2 about to finish. Look at this. Pathogen glands about to finish, though. They just have finished, and 5 infestors on the way, as well as Zerg, or air level 1, rather. Excuse me. And now it's going to be up to DarkStar to get some good damage done. And you can see he is down in supply again, 138 versus 164. But his units do have +2 attack, and that's going to be absolutely awesome. Whoa, a few Zerglings walking in, and it looks like Zerglings and Mutas are waiting for the right time to attack. Oh, man, that Queen was really hoping they would attack before she died. But here it goes. That is a lot of Zerglings, and they are absolutely getting destroyed, though. Holy crap. Those Zerglings just absolutely got roasted, and now it's going to be up to the Stalkers to kill all of these Mutas. It's a lot of Mutas, and it looks like the Mutas are going to be focusing down the Stalkers. And when the Stalkers go down, yep, these Colossus have to run for their lives because they don't, in fact, have any air support. And, oh, man, these Mutas, as much as oh, good job, actually. Wow, okay. So these Zealots, I think, actually just saved the Colossus's lives because they got a lot of good drone kills, and they forced all these Mutas to go back and deal with them, and the Colossus, who had no anti-air defense at all, managed to get away. So very, very nicely done as far as that goes. Let's go ahead and look at this, and we can see that the worker supplies and army supplies are about the same, with workers a little bit in the Zerg's favor by about 15 or so. So we're gonna have to see how the Protoss responds to that DarkStar. And here's the big thing. Honestly. Almost mined out in his main. His natural is going to be getting decently lower off. Oh, it looks like he could do some... Oh, great blink there. Going to be taking out quite a few of those. It looks like... Well, he got one and softened up the other ones quite a bit. But look at this. Starting to get low at his natural, too. And he has not even attempted to take a 3rd. Has not broken down rocks. Has not sent any... this is going to be... Oh, okay, looks like he is going to go ahead and expand right now. And he really needs to, because if he does not expand soon, he is going to be mined out, and that is just not going to be good at all. Meanwhile, it looks like the supplies are fairly close again. Fairly close. But the Zerg player is up to 3k minerals and 2k gas. So, not doing the best job of macroing that I've ever seen. He is taking a 5th, which I approve of. Needs to spend some of that money, and he has lots of supply to use too. He's like 50 supply down from his supply cap before he needs to build more overlords, and he does have... Maybe he just doesn't have any larvae. It looks like he has no larvae there. 1 larva there, and yeah, so a few larvae here. So really, what the big thing is Sifitha needs to work on his vomit larva. That's the big note for you. You're not my subscriber, but I'm telling you anyway, man. Work on your vomit larva ability. I do like this by DarkStar. Very, very cool. He's transferring probes before this finishes, so they can be here and optimally mine. And he doesn't really need his natural or main or whatever to be oversaturated anyway. Now, what he does need to do is actually keep these guys here, and it looks like he is going to do that. Very nicely done, DarkStar. I am impressed. Good job. That was awesome. Okay, it looks like DarkStar is also macroing fairly well. He does have +3 done and starting armor, so +3 is going to help so much. But an Ultraless Cavern is coming out. Actually, just a ton of upgrades coming out from the Zerg, who is not really macroing much at all anymore. He is up to 169 supply versus the 153 supply of DarkStar. And DarkStar is on the move again, and he still has his 5 Colossus. Plus, it looks like, is that 1 Void Ray? 2 Void Ray? 1? Okay, so just 1 Void Ray as well, but that's just going to be more annoyance for the Zerg to deal with. And he does have Blink done with +3, and I think he might be waiting on his Protoss Armor level 1 to finish. Ooh, he also has quite a few sentries too. Oh, I do love that, so he can just split this army. And, oh, here comes the Blink. Oh, man. Only managing to get 1 Muta kill, but softening up some of the other ones and letting the Mutas know that they do not rule the skies because there are Blink Stalkers out. And in this map, especially in the middle, there is no place for those Mutas to escape to. Ooh, but look at this. Lots of Infestors, and these Infestors have full energy, so they can just go fungal crazy if they want to. Looks like these Mutas are going to be popping back in, back out. And oh goodness, oh wow, great Blink there, managing to kill like 3 more and soften up the other ones quite a bit. You can see here that a lot of them are almost dead, and most of them actually, about half of them, are injured. And here comes the Blink. Great Blink, managing to kill 1 Infestor right off the bat. Ooh, that is a good fungal though. That is a great fungal. Oh no, and oh, another fungal goes down. Oh, look at the damage that they're doing. Oh, and he blinks away. Holy crap. Oh, that was close. Lots of damage done by those Infestors. Very, very nicely done, actually. It looks like the Protoss Armor 1 is done, and Protoss Armor 2 has been started. It is about 30% of the way done. And I'm not sure what DarkStar is waiting for at this point. He does have his third up, fully saturated, has a couple of cannons, so it's looking good. I almost think he should go ahead, look at his money, look at both of their monies actually. I think he should go ahead and take a 4th right now. He is in a good position to. Meanwhile, it looks like Zerg is on 5 bases. Yup, he is indeed on 5 bases, and that is a lot of Zerglings and Banelings and Mutalisks and a couple of Infestors. Oh, that is so many. Oh my gosh. That was like 73 Banelings that were morphed. That's so insane. So we're going to have to see if the Zerg, or if the Protoss rather, can do anything against that. He does have a couple of Void Rays, and it's really going to come down to the force fields at this point. Is he going to be able to get the force fields off? And it looks like, oh, there's some decent force fields. He needs to get a bigger arc on the force fields. Actually, that's a lot of damage done by the Protoss, and the Zerg really has not even touched him yet. Already losing about 30 supply, and it looks like DarkStar is now maxed or close enough to maxed. Sifitha is, oh, I said it correctly. Sifitha is, it looks like, going to be macroing up as good as well as he can. That is a lot of sentries in that force now. Holy crap, man, that is a ton of sentries. And here we go. More Banelings being morphed. Holy crap, 20 more Banelings. Oh, and great force fields. Look at the force fields there. And it looks like some Banelings are still getting through, and lots of damage being done to both armies. Now you can see the supplies plummeting for both sides. And oh, so good fungal as well. And more Banelings are going to be walking in and trying to do damage, and they are in fact going to do damage. I know Zerglings are going to come in and see if they can indeed clean up this army, and it's going to be really close, but it doesn't look like he will. But look at this, DarkStar supply has plummeted to 105 versus Sifitha's 138. So, and during that, Sifitha taking a 6th base. So good on him, and I really think DarkStar needs to be taking a 4th. I really, really do. And he has a ton of money too, so he might as well add on about 20 more gateways so he can just continue to rebuild his army instantly when he gets in engagements like that. But he does have this Zelnaga Watchtower, and he is going to be chilling there. And it looks like he still has 3 of his Colossus left, although 2 of them are damaged. But 3 Colossus, never bad. And oh, here come the Mutas, and I don't know if they're next Stalkers. Oh, just in time, the Blink Stalkers come in, and it looks like they're going to be able to kill a lot of Mutas. And oh no, it looks like these Mutas, I don't know if this is the correct move. They may actually be able to, nope, it looks like he is going to pull away, and wow, that was a costly mistake for Sifitha, losing a lot of Mutas. And look at these. So many of these Stalkers are almost dead, but they do in fact live, and that is absolutely outstanding for DarkStar. Sifitha still in the lead as far as supply goes, and you can see here he has a holy crap, a ton of probes. Oh man. Just chilling on the 1 mineral patch, which will only get mined 5 at a time because only 1 person can mine at a time. He has mined out in his main, and it looks to me like, so he's on 1 base. He is mining on 1 base at this point. He does have a lot of money stockpiled, and it is 145 supply, 149. Oh, never mind. He macroed 161 versus 156, so he is actually ahead in supply again. But look at this. Ultralisks are out, and we're going to have to see what kind of damage the Ultras can do. It looks like he does have 2 Colossus building. And he is going to be, okay, so now we're going to get into kind of a cat and mouse game where, oh, look at this. Looks like he's going to be flanking with Zerglings up at the top and using the Ultras and the Mutas along the bottom. Nope, never mind. He just wanted to poke up and see if there was a base there. Yeah, why is there not a base here? DarkStar, take this base. Take this base. You have a whole army right here. This is what you do. You walk them up here. You kill the rocks, and then you kill the Overlord because he's being annoying and spreading creep. What a creeper, man. Oh, okay. It looks like DarkStar is going to go ahead, and I'm catching this way late. It's about halfway done. Going to be Ninja expanding down here to the bottom of the map. That's fine, actually. That's totally fine. Only thing he has to worry about is the Mutalisks, but Muta numbers are significantly reduced after that debacle with the Blink Stalkers earlier. It looks like 43 Banelings is going to be being morphed right now. Oh, geez, that's so many Banelings. So it's going to be Ultralisk, Muta, Baneling, and this Ultra is stuck. He actually cannot move. That's really funny that he is stuck between all those eggs. There we go. Oh, man, he was getting a little claustrophobic. He was freaking out. And it looks like the Protoss force is in the middle of the map as well as the Zerg force. And